I'm going to Belize next month. I don't think I told you that. so,
I'm going in October.
Where?
Belize.
With who?
My friends. Welcome to another episode of Boots2Heels. I'm your girl, Miss Miko Reed.
And I'm your girl, Nikki Cole Williams.
And we are two Army besties that turn our dog tags into designer bags. Period. Yes, how you doing?
I am doing as if it was my birthday. Y'all see all this stuff?
I mean.
Well, it's your birthday tomorrow, best
Yes.
friend. And I don't know if people know this, but we celebrate birthdays the entire month. So
Period.
1 August, we was like, what we doing for my best friend birthday? Bringing in my best friend's
Yep.
birthday month.
Yep.
So we all the way to the end of the month. So tomorrow is the big day and we are super excited. Super excited.
Yes.
And last year, I think we talked about what we did for your birthday last year.
Yeah.
And this year is the 50 plus, and I don't give a
Okay.
Murder she wrote, murder she wrote, murder she wrote. Some with him, I protect you some bad character.
Oh my
Say
God.
your little thing you've been saying. Say it.
All right. So I'm turning 51, but I also won. WON. You see that? So I'm 51.
Yes.
Get into
best
it.
friend.
Yes.
She's 51. That's a good age.
It's an age. I don't know how good it is right now.
Well,
but
we
I
have
enjoy it. Getting
lived
there.
half of our life already.
Right.
So if you think about the full scheme of everything, where did you think you would be when you was 10? Would I ever make 50? What are my plans? Where would I be when I'm 50?
Well, when I
ever thought
was
about
10,
that?
girl, I used to think 50s was old as a mug. Like,
Right.
like people walking like this. And like, now I'm like, no, 50 is fly. 50 is fabulous.
It's the new 30s.
Yeah.
I'm not
yeah.
even saying 40s. I think 50 is the new 30s.
I don't know. I don't want to, because my knees be hurting. So I don't know. I don't know if it's the new.
It's some people 30 can't even go outside and walk.
Really?
Or don't, or choose not to.
Okay.
So you're 51 is
Ooh.
the new 31.
Okay.
Baby.
Yes. So I think when I was younger, I used to think that, I'm going to say like in my 20s, the irony is looking back and seeing 50-year-olds when you were in your 20s and now being that same age, you like, ain't no, this is the same 50 the Golden Girls was. Like, it is no way. Like, what?
I think about my mom, and I was just like, when my mom was 50, I felt like she was old.
He was wearing them out. Like, yes.
Let me tell you something I was looking at the other day, and I sent it to my daughter. It was these kids about 10 years old, and they was on the mic, and they was talking to somebody, and they was just like, what do you think old? What's the age is old for?
Right.
And they was just like, maybe like 19, 20.
Yeah.
So I sent it to her. I was like, you old?
I did the same thing to Maddie.
No way.
Yes. Oh my God. It could have been the same video. And then she was like, I'm old? Gosh. I'm like, yes, Gen Z. Gen Alpha is taking over.
Right. So
Yeah.
we must be ancient to them.
Girl, we don't even exist. They don't even talk about the Generation X. We don't exist.
Well,
That's
best
crazy.
friend, have you ever checked off something on your bucket list, or did you have a birthday bucket list?
Yes, I have a list of it.
What?
Yes, I'm so
I mean,
proud.
with a phone that you gotta.
Yes.
I wasn't expecting this. You was waiting on this.
I'm real pressed for like events, excitement, activities. So, all right. So I broke it down into 3 categories, right? Travel and adventure, personal growth, and unique experiences.
Ooh,
So,
I like all 3.
yes. So I think I challenge everyone to do that. Take those 3 categories and just find 3 and try to knock one off each year, from whatever category. Again, I'll go a little slower. It's travel and adventure,
Okay.
personal growth and accomplishment, and unique experiences.
Can you talk to all 3 of them?
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's travel.
So travel and adventure. One of mine was to, this sounds so dumb, but it's mine. I really wanted to take a hot air balloon ride.
I've always wanted to do that also.
It looks so nostalgic.
Yeah.
I really.
Not to jump out, just be up there in the air and just looking in that peace.
And throwing bands. No, just to be in peace. I just want to be at peace. Okay, so that's one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and then
is that considered your travel? And is travel in what?
An adventure.
Okay,
so that's the adventure part.
Okay.
The travel part was to go on an African safari.
And you did that, right?
I was over there. I was in South Africa, and I got sick the day before we had to do it, and it was my birthday.
Stop.
So I still have not
full
done
circle.
It. Yes.
Maybe you can do it next year.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's a go. What about, so let me get two of yours, travel and adventure, if you could think of.
Travel, I'm going to Belize next month. I don't think I told you that. so
I'm going in October.
Where?
Belize.
With who?
My friends. What's your adventure?
No,
that's so good, Belize.
I'm going with my sister for her birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, for her birthday.
I love it. Man.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, who the fuck you going to Belize? Okay.
Adventure. I'm not a very adventurous person. I'm not.
You kind of boring?
Boring, but
what?
I'm trying to think of something that's very adventurous for me that I would love to do. I don't know, because the balloon, I would do it, but when I get there, I'm sure I'll be scared. And I'll be like, nah, I ain't going to do it.
You can still mind. You can say balloon. We can do that adventure together.
I'll take that. Let me give you my adventure. Okay. Because I wanted to do it when I turned 50, and it's something that you pay for me to do. Learn how to fly a plane.
Do you still have that coupon?
Can I still use it?
Girl, I just drove by there last week.
Is it good for a lifetime?
Probably not. You probably got by your.
That was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So I would do that as an adventure. I always wanted to learn, be in the cockpit with your little hat on and everybody comes say, "Can I sit there with you?"
I'm the pilot.
Right.
All right. Personal growth and accomplishment, right? I already accomplished one of mine.
What was it?
To run a marathon.
That was never one of mine. Although I like running, and although I've done it, that's never been one of mine, to run a marathon. My accomplishments? Yeah, I can't think of none either. Good thing it's not my birthday.
Mine and like have you ziplined before?
Girl, yes. We went on a vacation one time and we all had to zip line. When I tell you, it was one of the most scariest, exhilarating, fun things that I've ever done, because it was so frightening, because you're way over there and you see how far it is to get there, and we're high up.
Where did you go to do that?
I don't know if we were in Jamaica or I can't remember. Maybe Costa Rica.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we were in Costa Rica. I can't. Yeah, I think we were in Costa Rica.
Cute. Oh, you was a traveling hoe.
I like to travel.
I love it.
I do like to travel at least once a year. Go out of the country once, twice a year. But girl, that was fun.
That was fun. And so now I see why you want to fly. Because you're like, okay,
I'm up in the air.
You in the air.
Are you ever on a plane and you look out the window, you look at the clouds, and it just looked like a aha moment?
It looks like DreamWorks to me. It looks like
it's unreal.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, right?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm a cloud lover. I love clouds. Yeah.
I didn't realize I loved clouds either until I was looking out the window one day, and I was just like, dang, this is really beautiful.
Yeah. So that's okay. I love that. I think my next, back to me because it's my birthday.
It is your birthday.
I think my next accomplishment, I have to add more to my list because I've already accomplished the marathon and write a book.
You've done that.
I've written several books. Yeah,
exactly.
So I have to get more new accomplishments.
I would love my accomplishment to be to honestly retire from the second job and kind of live my dream life, which is working out every day. And I'm not a big fan of teaching people how to work out or working out, because I enjoy working out solo because it gives me an opportunity to think and everything.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind being in a gym all the time, just giving advice, not really helping people. And but
But that helps people.
I guess so.
Yeah,
I
giving
would. I
advice.
would love to
being
do that.
cute with your little outfits and everything.
That
That's
would be one
adorable.
of my accomplishments to do that. Yep.
Okay. Last one, y'all. I said y'all, us. Last one, unique experiences.
What is unique experience? What's yours?
Okay. I wanted to go to the, not like you, go to the Olympics. You wanted to be in the Olympics. Well, I could have been in it for gymnastics, but
Bye.
no, I'll be doing cartwheels. But I wanted to actually attend the Olympics, like be a spectator. Yeah, out of the country, be a spectator out there. Yeah. What about you?
A unique experience. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, it was my second unique experience that that I was interested in.
I'm gonna really go back and think about this, all of them.
Write them down.
I
The three.
am because you encourage the audience to do that. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing because there's some really, really good, valuable questions that you can say. Dang, am I not where I should be in life, or
Right.
am I way off course, or am I
Right.
close to being there?
Or-
Can
right.
I really accomplish some of the things that you're saying?
Right. I don't know. I mean, it's an option. It's possible, but you just really got to see if you're working hard or working towards it. My last unique experience, excuse me, my phone fell, but I know it because it's mine, is I want to be able to wake up one day, like be on vacation, leave, home, whatever you call it, look at a map, throw a dart, and just go.
Ooh.
Throw a dart on the map and just go.
Now that is very
Unique.
not just unique. It's just it's one of those things that I think most people would would love to do in their life. But with that comes so many other things, finances together, is your life together, is your kids together.
Right.
It just,
That's why.
that's one of the things that
Yeah.
you have to have everything together to do that. Or some people may not think that they need to do that. Some people may jump up, put their backpack on their back, and was like,
Deuce out.
I'm doing it. I'm not paying no bills this month. Lights, I don't need you because I ain't gonna be here. Water, turn off because it don't matter.
Right.
And just go.
Right.
I'm not one of those people because
No.
I like to plan
Right.
and be rigid
We
and
know.
everything. And
Yep.
that.
Yep.
What do you mean?
I mean, that's a great thing. you have a great trait of doing that.
Yes.
That's good though, because then you'll come back to like gas and water and a house. So
It's always interesting when I've heard a lot of people say that I have these bills, but I'm not worried about it. I'm buying this purse this month. I'm gonna put something on my bills.
Oh, that used to be me.
But at what age because I think when you're in your 20s, maybe we do a lot of I don't care, I'm just living my best life. But when does that leash turn and say I'm no longer doing that?
49, I think. Maybe that turned for me at 47, 8.
And not really for you because you had something that happened in your life that
Right,
required
yeah,
you
yeah.
to do things differently. Just say, for instance, you was on that path where, you was living your same standard of living. Did you pay your bills first, or did you think about yourself first?
Well, because I was married with kids, I had to pay the bills first.
Yeah.
Because, there were other people. But if it was just me, shit, I'd be balling. But I mean,
You think you would?
I think I would. Yes. Just because the nature of who I am, I just fall so hard, motherfuckers try to find me. They gotta find me,
Well, for anybody who's having issues of trying to figure out how to manage their life with finances and stuff, you may want to check out Dave Ramsey because
Oh, yes.
my sister is a Dave Ramsey lover.
Cult
honey.
member. Yes.
But there's a lot of people that struggle with finances but there is resources out there where they can just reach out and touch someone and listen to a lot of great podcasts that they can just check out. And so they don't end up being at 50 years old and feel like you're just starting your life. You didn't have it together at 50.
Yeah.
So, and I think the military probably taught us ways to be prepared for 30, 40, 50. Being in the military, even if we got to talk about our retirement checks or our disability checks, that is a huge asset to us in our older years, because believe it or not, and I don't know if people know this or not, our retirement checks and disability check is lifelong.
Yeah.
When you turn 52, you still going to be getting your check.
I'm not 51 yet.
Well, you will be in a few hours.
Like, let me cook with the 51.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's a difference from military and civilian sector.
It really is.
Yeah. It's important to note that.
Yeah, but you know, the military, I think we did talk about this, how they've changed their retirement plan and it's more of a 401k now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you will still get it if you know, we're going to still get it right now. But I think those who are currently in the military need to they need to be proactive about finding out what their retirement is going to be, you know, if they decide to stay 20 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just wanted to share
So
that.
for your poetry, I'm going to do your poetry and I'm going to do my and I'm going to do my own fitness.
You're going to do my poetry?
I wish I could because I don't remember. But last year for your 50th birthday, everybody, it probably was 50 people. And everybody wrote you a poem. Everybody,
I wanted to say that.
You was going to say that?
Go ahead.
I wish I had my poem. I would read my poem that I wrote for you.
It was beautiful.
And it was just ask everybody to send one poem in. I sent 2 in because I'm her best friend.
And she said that.
And when they was reading my poem, they was like, this is not even a good poem. But what did you think about it?
They said that?
Yeah, you know who said it.
Oh, I do. Davina. Yeah.
She sure did.
Your poem was beautiful.
Thank you,
and it really encapsulated, you know, our journey as best friends.
Exactly.
So yeah.
It did.
My daughter's poem brought me to tears. That was a beautiful poem. And my son did a nice, you know, nope, they didn't tell him to write a poem. I don't remember what he wrote, but it was cute. But I actually went to an open mic and read some poems from that book.
Really?
I meant to tell you, yeah.
Wow, that is so good.
Yeah, it was,
because it required everybody to bring their creativity side out and see could they do poems and stuff like that, and you know, it was all in the book. And everybody who participated got a book. We all got a book. I don't know where my book is right now. Should have brought my book down to read it. I have no clue where my book is.
BT ain't gonna say nothing though, but I appreciate it. I'm just gonna put that out there. As a writer, I saw the Chat GPT.
Sometimes you gotta use chat. That's what it's there for.
I appreciate the book though.
So for my fitness part, for your birthday month, I think I talked about it in May for our Sisters Month. But one of the things that is important to have for your friends and anybody whose birthday is to always encourage health and fitness. Yeah. It's always important to encourage that. So do something fun and exciting, like let's do a day at the gym. Let's do a day at the spa. Let's go to yoga, because we went to hot yoga for the May birthdays. Yeah. So let's encourage people to do things like that for the birthday month instead of let's go out and pop a bottle. I mean, you go to the gym first and then pop the bottle
after. Remember once somebody's birthday, y'all did Sky Zone, and all the adults. It was like an adult thing. And y'all did Sky Zone.
I think I remember that.
Maybe it wasn't a birthday, because I remember I was still in the Army.
And we all went.
All the adults went. Yes. And it was like, y'all were all excited. I was like, I gotta work. But
yeah, maybe we'll do that.
I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do it because I go a lot because I have a kid. But it looked really fun.
But you didn't go with the adults.
I did not. You're right. You're right. You're right. Crazy. You're right. So let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that tomorrow.
Oh no.
Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. Another day. Not on my actual birthday. Nah, they're gonna see kids. I'm good, love. Enjoy.
So, best friend, the party don't stop till we walk in. We did this whole 50th thing for you last year. And what I was thinking about while we were doing it is because you was going through a lot for your 50th birthday.
Right. Like, that's the theme.
I had planned initially, because she did so much for my 50th. I was going to fly her to the moon for her 50th. But
she did do so much for her 50th. She talking in third person. Because your 50th, baby.
And the plan was to do the same for yours. But financially, in my mind and all of us, it was like, she's going through a lot. Why would we spend all of this money for going to the moon when she is going through a lot already? Let's do something a little more sensible, where they can still be enjoyable and have it for your birthday. But what I was thinking about is, because it was such a trying time for you, how was it mentally for you?
You know, mentally I was tapped out. Like I was so excited to be there. Like you guys, now y'all did it big, personal chef. Well, I mean, it was beautiful. We'll go to our Instagram or go to mine. You're gonna see everything. But mentally, I was really sad.
Oh
Yeah.
man!
But I faked it.
You did.
I faked. Let me reel that back in. I was happy for all that you guys have
Correct,
done.
correct.
But I know I felt sadness taking over. Right. I felt like I was probably depressed. I was depressed. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Turning 50 was depressing to me because I thought that I was honestly supposed to be in I want to say Dubai. I was gonna go before Davina, but I mean, but
I love that name.
you know, yes. But we did, I ended up getting divorced and all of that. So it was like, it had me in a little funk for a while. But you guys did y'all thing, and I really appreciate it.
So, and I didn't think about the sadness until I started thinking about, okay, this is your birthday show. Last year we was doing this right here, and you were sleeping on your sister's couch, and then this year you're in your house, and it's so exciting.
Yeah.
Then I started thinking like, but I wonder how that made her feel last year to be doing that and have to go back to a place that you're happy there because your sister treats you like royalty, but still it's not
I mean, no, I'm playing.
No, family, it's priceless.
No.
It just dawned on me like, okay, I need to ask her where she was. And then it makes me wonder about other people that are not in a space where they want to be in their life. Do you be sad? Do you just fake it? Do you try to do what you need to do to move to the next level? Because it's never too late.
It's never too late to start over.
Correct.
It's never too late to start over. And actually, I was vacillating about getting an apartment or moving in with my sister. Remember?
Girl, that was so crazy.
Remember? It was like good time. Anytime you need it.
And one of them, I think it was somebody's basement too, and you were just gonna. Would it be just me and my son? We have our own entrance.
B-side,
I was like, girl, if you don't go lay on that daggone couch,
right? Yeah, and it was really the best thing. It was the best thing.
Yes,
because obviously it's my sister. We love each other. Like it's so funny. Yesterday I was telling my son, I was like cleaning up. Hate it. And I was telling my son, I was like, let's just go back to Nene's. Golly. And he just looked at me and bust out laughing. He was like, Mommy, no, let's not go back. I love Nene. I said, I love her too. He was like, you just don't like to clean up. And Nene loved to clean up. I was like, yes. So I miss you, sister. I miss you.
Have you gotten your maid yet?
Girl, yes. I damn sure did.
Best friend. That makes no sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
The house is brand new.
I got a housekeeper, but she doesn't start until next week. So
good.
Yeah,
good,
and it's just once.
And so I'm gonna go back
week.
to your birthday and what we was doing for you in that space.
Yes.
And how it made you feel. And now this time you're in your own house. What is the difference in feeling? Is it like, I am so at peace now. I am where I want to be or where I expect it to be at. Maybe not what you expect to be if you had to be by yourself because you was married. And I think that's the ultimate for everybody, to be husband, wife, kids, white picket fence.
Right.
I think that's the ultimate for everybody. Maybe not. I don't know.
I mean, I think it's society's definition of success.
Yeah.
Right? If we're, especially in the patriarchal world but I think a lot of women too, like growing up, that's success. Like, I'm married, I have my 2 kids, maybe I have a dog, maybe I don't, maybe I have a nice house, we have 2-car garage. That's success to a lot of us, you know?
Yeah, right.
And that's okay. Now I think it took me a while to realize that I hadn't really dealt with, the end of several things and the beginning of something else. I just feel like I even still have, even in this nice house, and I'm so happy, I have weird moments of sadness. Like, I'd be like, what? I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me?
Yeah.
Then I text into chat and be like, chat.
Wrong with me.
I'm feeling like, and then he's like, maybe you should speak to a therapist. So then I call my therapist.
Why do you think Chad is a he?
Oh, I don't know. He talks like a man. Chat talks like a man sometimes. Right, yeah. Always trying to give solutions and stuff. That's what a man like to do, you know? They like to fix stuff.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
So chat. So I ended up talking to my therapist, and then she basically said, like, you know, you really went through this. You have been in survival mode the last 4 years, and you're finally coming out of it, and you're able to see clearly. And whatever you were doing to stay afloat was a Band-Aid. And now you really got to do the work.
Yeah.
You got to do the work to get past this 18-year situation that you had this life for yourself and the image for your kids. You know, your dad died right after that. You guys were separated. You really haven't done the work or any guilt or anything I feel about my dad and our relationship. So it's like, I really feel like, even in the midst of all of this, I would say greatness and success, 51 for me, there's that human side that makes me sit back and go, you know,
Yeah.
I gotta honor those feelings and emotions and work through them instead of just keeping that survival Band-Aid mode over it.
And is that how you're feeling now?
Yeah.
Is that where your feelings are now?
Right
Like,
now.
I am in a place where sometimes I'm still sad.
Yeah.
But you got to get up and keep moving and make it happen, because it's me, baby.
It's me. It's just me.
You are the head of the house, baby.
The mortgage was due yesterday.
You know what? And I was thinking about this because, you know, I'm getting ready to turn 55. Not taking anything from your birthday.
You know, we share except for our birthdays. But no, go ahead.
But initially, I planned to do this huge thing, invite everybody to this huge thing. And then I started thinking, financially, is that smart? And for you, you love birthdays, and we always spend a grip on your birthday. Is that smart?
Yeah.
Would you,
Yes, it is.
would you still do it again this year? See?
No, I wouldn't, because it's just me. You getting some Mission Barbecue. You like
For yourself. Would you go all out for yourself?
I would go halfway out. Like, I would scale down. For myself, I'm a scale down, but I'm still going to celebrate.
And I think it's okay to celebrate, and I don't think it requires us to spend tens and thousands of dollars to celebrate. And I say tens of thousands of dollars depends on your financial level. You know, people that's making millions, $10,000 is nothing to them. People that's making thousands, $10,000 is
a lot to them. Right.
So it just depends on your finances. But say, for instance, you make $100,000 a year.
Okay.
Would you spend 10 on your birthday? Is it smart to spend 10?
Is it a milestone birthday?
Yeah.
A milestone birthday?
55. And $10,000, I had house parties, and house parties cost $25,000 to $3,000 to have 20 people at your house. So if you're having a party for 20,
why would it cost 25 to something thousand? Oh, well, yeah, that makes
girl,
sense.
drinks.
Yeah.
Drinks.
Yeah. Well, I think that the new me is, I just took on this big loan. That's another debt, right? Along with our other small debts that we have along the way. I wouldn't spend that much on myself this year. I wouldn't. Now, I feel like I really went all out for my son's birthday 2 weeks ago.
You spent a lot more than you should have.
More than I expected to spend.
And that's because why? You didn't plan properly, or you are spur of the moment, just buy it. It's here, let's do it.
Yeah.
You got to stop that. And I'm talking to everybody.
Yep.
Everybody, because if you don't have, especially if you put it on your credit cards, let's not do that.
No, that was the dumb. I should have put it on my credit
You
card.
should not have put it on.
I should not. Card. No, I pay money, like cash, like my bank account.
Yeah. I'm torn because
Davina don't like that.
I'm torn because I like to celebrate, and I like to pop bottles. And every time it's my birthday, we gonna pop hella bottles for my birthday, always.
Yes.
And the next morning, I don't have any regrets for that. I
don't have regrets.
But then when I look at my
for that.
account and I start saying,
I be mad. Like, where the hell does money go?
right, that was stupid for me to spend all this
So
money drinking.
stupid.
But it's fun in the moment. So I just encourage, I think all of us to, if we're going to have a birthday, almost like what we do for Christmas, why don't we save $10 a month or $100 a month? If I know I want my birthday to be worth, if I'm going to spend $10,000 on my birthday, save $100 a month. What?
I'm just admiring the studio. What are you saying now? What?
I'm saying save for it, like for Christmas. I save for, people have Christmas funds. Why can't we have a birthday fund?
We got a birthday fund, baby.
It's when it's time for your birthday, that birthday month. Oh, we do have a birthday fund.
Yes.
Let's tell them what we do.
These bitches pay me, okay? No. We have a friend group. It's a 6 or 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of us. We each give each other $150.
And we should have went up to $300.
Yeah, let's go up.
My sisters and I do $300. Or do we do $500?
I thought I did 300.
Okay, 300. Yeah. We do 300 each. It's 6 of us. And my brother. It's 7 of us. So we all do 300 each. Yep.
Yeah. So this year we're doing 150 each. So I can't wait to get my money.
And you know what? That is a good thing for groups to do, to have birthday money. And if you wanted to spend it on your birthday party, you could spend it on your birthday party. But of course, we're all gonna give you a gift for your birthday. What do you want for your birthday? It's your one and only opportunity to tell me.
I've been eyeballing those earrings you're wearing right now.
I mean, these Louis earrings.
Yeah.
The Louis earrings.
Those are cute. Those are cute.
They were a gift.
I know. I like gifts. Oh, did I show you these earrings my son bought me for his birthday?
You showed me. They're cute.
You guys, on his birthday, he bought me a pair of earrings. I mean, with my money. But still, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
That is.
Okay.
Well,
we're going to ball on a budget, I believe.
Let's ball on a budget, baby. Let's ball on a budget. Because this was a little cute birthday.
Yeah, it's a cute little cutesy.
Hey, to talk about your birthday, because, you know, we got to be turning up when my best friend birthday come in. So we got to cut this show short, baby, because it's my best friend's birthday. And we about to be lit. Balling on a budget.
Yes.
Go.
You guys. Oh, I should have brought the thing with me. I
forgot mine.
I've been through. we're struggling with like trying to find lash ball on a budget stuff, right? I got these lashes, $16 from Sephora. You get 5 times, and you don't. They're heat activated. You just stick them on your eye. Just stick the lashes on your eye. And they last the whole day.
This is such a good balling on a budget.
No glue or anything.
I cannot wait to go and do this balling on a budget. I can't wait to do this balling on a budget, best friend. I'm getting those. I forgot what I was going to do with my balling on a budget. I had a good one.
Oh, I don't know, but
I know what it is. I remember. It's hot. But it was kind of cool today.
It was.
But it's hot. The weather is hot. And you know, kids like to go swimming. They're out of school for the summer. And sometimes adults. We may have an adult swim party for you, best friend. That might not be a bad idea.
Oh, adult swim.
Yes. So most of the time, if you go to the swim places, it costs money to get in. They got snacks. You got to buy all this stuff. But if you try going to like a community pool and use, you don't like community pools?
In communities, not like public pools.
Why? What's the difference?
I like community pools.
What's the difference?
I have a community pool. You have a community pool. A public pool means anybody in the city can come to it.
You don't know all the people in your neighborhood that's going to the pool.
I just like community pools, not public.
Well, find a pool that is free, that you don't have to pay. Take your kids. That's great exercise. So it's 2 for 1. Free, and it's exercise for you and your kids. And use that as your balling on a budget instead of going at bougie on a budget. But it's time for the military salute.
Yes, go at it.
I'm gonna do a military salute. So you know this is the months of Dooley County. The person that I'm gonna salute, this is the person that I'm gonna salute. The first person that I knew anything about really seeing them in a uniform and going to the military. I didn't really know a lot of stuff about the military. Never had really seen anybody. But I have an uncle who went to the military. Mm-hmm. And he came home one time, or I think we went to one of his celebrations or something. Mm-hmm. And we seen him in his uniform. And I was just like, oh my God. And I don't know if that was the moment that I probably wanted to go in the military, because I don't think I ever wanted to go in the military. Mm-hmm. But it's something that I admire to see my uncle in uniform, just living a different life from what we seen in Dooley County. Mm-hmm. And he didn't stay in very long.
Dooley County called him back.
Right, he came right on back to Dooley County, girl. But he is such a great uncle. We all of us love him. Mm-hmm. And he has stories to tell, things that he's done in his life, good, bad, and ugly. But the one thing that we can all say is that our uncle loved us, and he wanted nothing but the best for us, and give us advice to say, hey, yeah, this is right, this is wrong, this is right. No matter what he's did in his life, he tried to tell us the right thing from the wrong thing.
I like that.
So his name is Uncle Kenny.
Uncle Kenny.
Yes, so Kenny. Uncle Kenny, we salute you. U.S. Army.
Oh,
yes, he was in the Army, girl.
Thank you for your service, Uncle Kenny.
Yes, baby. Kenny, I need a picture of you so I can post some.
You telling him this now?
This is a really cute short ballin' Boots2Heels episode.
Yes,
celebrating my best friend 51. Yes, WON. Right, one.
That is how you spell one.
Yeah. 51. So let's go ahead and wrap it up, best friend.
Yes, best friend.
May you live as long as you want,
and never want as long as you live.
Bottoms up,
bitches. Make sure you catch us on all platforms where podcasts are streaming. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Podbean, Amazon. There's one more. But you'll find us on Spotify, I said that.
Put Boots2Heels
_podcast.
We're everywhere. Look us up. Find us. Yes. Follow us. Subscribe. And thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Happy birthday, best friend.
Thank you.
Great news. Our military retirees and separated service members, if you're looking to stay close to the community, you may be eligible to live in your family privatized on-base housing in select U.S. installations.
As part of the Military Housing Privatization Initiative, base housing is now managed through public-private partnerships with rent set at your local basic allowance for housing, which is your BAH rate. That means you can secure on-base living without paying more than what active duty members pay. So no surprise markup.
Now this option's triggered under the tenant waterfall priority system. When active duty occupancy drops more than 90 to 95%, retired and separated service members, spouses, DoD civilians, and even the general public can apply.
But remember, not all bases participate, and priority will always be given to active duty families. So check with your local housing service center or log into heathomes.mil to see if your base offers this opportunity.
Enjoy the security, community, convenience of on-base living, now available to more than our military family. Contact your housing office today and explore if you qualify.
I feel like you're gonna do that toast on my birthday for real.
We always
May
do.
you live.
That's your birthday. That's the birthday toast for all of us.